Hey guys, Delise Smith here, Triple Diamond, and don't mind my hair and everything else. I've been getting ready for my Odom, so I'm just in pajamas and my hair is not done, but I've seen a lot of people asking like how they built their business with being so busy and how to stay organized, and so I told a few people I'd make a video about it. So first and foremost, it sounds so cliche, but you have to set it in your mind that you are going to either not necessarily even what rank you're going to be, just that you are going to work your business every single night somehow or some way. And that was a big thing for me, is I had to commit. Commitment was everything, okay? So, just so you guys know a little bit of background about me, so you guys can kind of see the situation I'm in and how I organize it, so you can kind of see where I'm coming from. So, I started working my business in January, and I had one distributor underneath me that started working the business at the same time. And I was able to hit double diamond at the end of March, so 10 weeks. I am a salary manager of a convenience store, or was, I guess. I am not soon. I was a salary manager, so I worked 55 to 60 hours a week at my salary manager job. I'm also a co-owner of a restaurant, and so I close the restaurant 3 nights a week. I have 2 kids that are 5 and 3 years old, and my husband travels, so he's gone for 6 weeks at a time and then comes home for 2 days, and then he's gone again and is home for 2 days. So he literally is gone 6 weeks, home for 2 days, probably 6 weeks, home for 2 days about. So that's my background a little bit. And I have people ask me how I organize my time in order to build my business. And the very best advice I can give you at very first is sit down and think about every second. Break down the day into seconds and think how many seconds we waste. In the car, we listen to music when we could be listening to self-development audiobooks. On our lunch break, we're obviously eating, but we could be posting on Facebook, or messaging people or follow-ups or whatever it is. When our kids go down for a nap, there's just so many things that there is. So really sit down and break down the seconds in your day. And it kind of helped me realize that we all complain how we wish we had more than 24 hours in a day. But if you really break that down, there's 60 minutes in every hour. And those 24 hours can really be very supplemental to your business. Yes, I would first start with committing to losing some sleep. I go to bed every night between 1 and 2 a.m. And I was waking up between 4 and 5 every single day. Now, can I do it every single day? No. After those 10 weeks, I crashed for a day. But losing the sleep was so worth it for where I came, you guys. So, let me tell you like the average day in Delise when I was doing all that and pushing my hardest and hit double diamond, okay? So I'd wake up at 4 or 5. I would check my Facebook. On a Sunday, I set out all my posts for the entire week. And it takes a good hour on Sunday to set that up for 7 days a week. My Facebook strategy kind of is, not strategy, my Facebook, I don't know, template would be, I try and post 8 times a day on Facebook, and I try and post 2 results, 2 business pictures, so that's 4, right? And then the other 4 are lifestyle pictures. So like, oh, I love waking up and snuggling with my daughter, or a motivational quote, or I love that tonight I can go to dinner with my family on Rap Cash, stuff like that. Instagram is something I'm new to, but I have been taught that you post every hour and try and get 12 posts in a day. So in order to do this, I had to wake up early. So between 4 and 5, I would wake up. I would go add people on Facebook, randomly add people on Facebook. I would comment on every birthday that comes through so I can make that connection with them. And did you know when you comment on someone's Facebook about their birthday, their friends start popping up in your newsfeed if they're public. So that's kind of cool too. Plus you're wishing your friends a happy birthday, and we all need to make sure that we're being thoughtful every single day. So I'd wake up and do that. Then I would get ready, get my kids ready, head into my convenience store job, my salary job, and then I would go close the restaurant, and then I would come home. Now you ask, when did I fit in It Works? So one thing I had to do was make a set schedule so my DTs could count on me. They could count on me to make sure I'm there for them. So Monday nights, we have work night from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. 5 p.m. to 6 p.m., I choose a training that I feel our team needs to work on for the week or wants to learn about, whether it be Instagram, social media, personal development, whatever it is, and we spend an hour on training. Then the last 2 hours, we have messaging wars, and we have like post wars to see who gets the most likes. We help each other answer stuff. We help each other follow up. And we really are just there to motivate each other. That's every Wednesday or every Monday night. Then on Wednesday nights at 7 p.m. we have Wrap Wednesday. And my DTs know that we have a wrap party every Wednesday. They're more than welcome to bring their people. And that's how I keep my wrap parties consistent and I can keep going with my team. Then Thursdays, fortunately I co-own a restaurant so we can do this. But you can even do it at your house. Every Thursday night I have a potential distributor meeting. And in that potential distributor meeting, all I do is talk about the business. I don't really sample products a whole lot unless someone asks about it. I don't go over the catalog. I focus strictly on the business. I'm a red personality, so that speaks to me. And that red personality is someone that wants to go and hear about the business and the money, how to make money. So that's something I do every Thursday night because on Wednesdays we take care of our blue and our yellow personalities, right? We like to party, they're compassionate. And on Thursday nights we take care of our reds. Then I do one online party a week. And I try. And during that, I have my entire team invite their people so that we do one combined party. So we're not doing like 50. Not that I won't do one for people or someone helps someone. I just have a set thing. So my DTs know they can count on me. Even in my craziness, I'm there for them at those 4 times a week. And they know I'm there 100% and involved with them at that moment. Then I put my kids to bed. And that's when I do my charting. And I'm up till about 1 or 2. I go through, I make a list of everyone I need to follow up with for the next day. Because I'm obviously not going to message them at midnight. But I do go make a list of everyone I'm going to follow up with the next day. Presidential Diamond Colette Bowden taught me something that was really, really cool, and it actually really helped me. So a tip on building your business that you can build it really quickly is if you go back for a week and write down every like you got on every personal post, work post, whatever it is, and then go to their page every single day for the next week, okay? So just, you might have 50 people. For the next week, go to their page and like one photo. Comment on one thing or vice versa. So make one type of connection with every single person on that list every day for a week. You would be in shock the connections you make in that week. It's crazy. And then you do it again. And then you do it again and again and again. And so it's a revolving circle. So when I talk about like how I was able to build my business and stay focused and stay organized is I have to have a system. Just like our company has a system of steps to success. That's a system. We do it and we do it over and over and over again. You have to find a system and you have to find a system that works for you and your family. If you do not have a system that works for you and your family is not going to be supportive. Your kids are going to think you ran away. I had my son ask at the very first if I ran away to the jungle. He asked his teacher. So it happens. And I realized very quickly that I had to have a system and a plan in place come Sunday for the next week. So it does take planning on Sunday, which was one of my days off. And it did take a lot of work. So really a day off is not a day off. But you guys, in this business, if you can go a year without taking a day off and be making $30,000 a month and be a stay-at-home family and have your dreams crossed off your dream board, who wouldn't do that? I don't know anyone out there, if they could see what would happen to them in a year and they were guaranteed what they could see, everyone would do it. So you kind of have to think that way. You kind of have to think of, yes, I'm really busy, but guess what? We love busy people. Why? Busy people talk to a lot of people. They're around a lot of people. They're with a lot of people. And they understand other busy people. So we love busy people in this business. Busy people go so far. I also have a binder that has like my loyal customers so I can follow up. It's also got a DT list of everyone I personally enrolled. And on that list, I follow up with 5 people every single day. And I go down the list. It sounds super impersonal, and I don't mean to be. I message those 5 people. Now, if my distributors message me for questions, absolutely, I answer it. And I just kind of go through those DTs, and I reach out to 5 a day. And I help them. I say, hey, what can I do for you? If they're saying, Delise, I'm feeling down. Hey, you only fell if you quit. Let's talk about it. Let's get through this. What can I do to help you? I might send them a YouTube link to help them feel confident about themselves. Stuff like that. That's what we're here for. We're here to build each other up and to be on a team, not just to make money. That's not all we're here for. Another thing is plan with your husband. If you have a significant other, plan with them because they will be so much more on board and want to help you so much more if they feel like they are a part of this. I know, you guys, I am a red personality. I like things done my way or the highway. And my husband, he thinks I'm crazy. But when I started including him in our plans and what we were doing, our whole relationship and our whole business turned around, you guys. So include them. Do stuff with your kids. When you go to the park, take pictures, you guys. You can do fun things with your kids and you can build your business by doing it. It's a secret. When you go to the park, take a picture of you, a selfie with them in the background on the park. My office view for the day. Or I love that I get paid to take my kids to the park. Go grocery shopping. Take a picture of your groceries and put my Fast Start bonus paid for this. That is working, you guys. Believe it or not, you have to really, really think of this business as a lifestyle and figure out how to incorporate this business into every little thing you do, and your business will grow, and you're not taking any extra time than you already take now. People love seeing groceries. People love seeing a picture of diapers paid for by cash. People love seeing gas. You have to fill up your gas tank, right? So why not take a picture and say, hey, my It Works paid for this. If in fact you are not making money quite yet, okay, say you haven't made, maybe your commissions were only $100. That's okay. Post about what this business is going to do for you. Post about, when you go to the grocery store and you get all those groceries, say, I love that my commission's paid for half of this. I can't wait till next month when it pays for double. Okay, that's that simple. So really everything you do tomorrow when you go out, when you wake up in the morning, set your alarm for an hour earlier than you have. And you are going to hit snooze probably 5 times. But eventually you're going to start waking up at that hour ahead, and you are going to work your business at that hour because you're not used to being up at that hour. You can follow people on Instagram. You can unfollow people if you need to. You can do whatever you need to in that hour because you're so used to not having that hour. Now you have a full hour to build your business. If you do power hours every single day and you spend a whole hour building your business, you would be in shock. I would be in shock. I need to do it more. I would be in shock at what it did for my business. So we really need to think of it that way, you guys. So my biggest tip for busy people is incorporate It Works into every little bit of your lifestyle. Get a car magnet, get a vinyl, go grocery shopping, wear your lanyard, incorporate everything into your business and your life and make It Works your lifestyle. And I promise you that your business will turn around and you'll be in the same position I am right now. Because my last day at my full-time job is Tuesday. And we paid off $70,000 worth of debt this year, you guys. And I did that all with those tasks on my plate. I still, up until this Tuesday and 5 days from now, I still have a job that's full of 55 to 60 hours a week. Still. And I still am a co-owner of a restaurant. I still have my kids and my husband still travels. Nothing has changed other than my dream and my vision of seeing tunnel vision of where I'm going to the top. So, good luck. And if you guys have any other personal questions or anything, feel free to message me and I can maybe help look at your personal things. So have a good night, guys.